Okay, so second time I make this. I want to talk today about teachers that are rude. Um, and like if you're rude to a teacher and then they're rude back to you, that's fine. Like that's just you. It's karma. But if you've done nothing to a teacher, I personally think that's wrong. Like I've had two teachers this year that have been disrespectful to me. And they're like, oh, we're adults. We don't have to respect kids. Yeah, you do, because then you want us to respect you back. And so that's just like a policy I've always had with kids and adults. If you don't give me respect, I'm not going to give you respect back. And so my biology teacher, she hasn't, like, ever since last year. I had her for physical science last year, and then I took biology this year. And she was just such, like, from the beginning of the year, she didn't even want to be nice to me. Like, last year she was so nice to me, and then like the end of the year last year she started being like kind of mean to me. But I just shrugged it off. I'm like, oh, it's the end of the year, blah blah blah. And I had her again, and she would just always pick on me. Like at my school, you're technically not supposed to have food or drink in the classroom, but only a few teachers really follow that rule because I don't know why, but only a few teachers follow that rule. And so I have her last period too. So I figured like, okay, if it's last period, and one time I was having like eating M&Ms that I just bought from somebody because we sell candy at my school for different things, and she started yelling at me. We're just eating. She's like, "You're not even like trying to hide it." I'm like, "No, I'm not because it's Friday and I want to eat my M&Ms." Or like, she would always single me out. Like we were doing our study guides in class, and this girl she was playing her board game because we can make board games for extra credit. And this girl had nobody to play her board game with, and I really wanted to do the study guide because I don't do well in that class because I don't really get it. And so I try my hardest, but I wanted to really try on the study guide. I was working with my friend Danny. And then all of a sudden she's like, Taylor, you have to go work with her. And I said, I want to work on my study guide. And she's like, you have to go play that game. You can work on your study guide later. I'm like, okay, so if I don't do all of it, I don't want you to yell at me. I didn't end up doing all of it, but still, that's not the point. And then today, I'm leaving. I had my two last finals today, my digital media final and my biology final. And the way at my school, you take one final, there's like a 25-minute break, and then you have another final, and then you go home for the day. You don't even have regular classes or anything. And excuse me, I look like a mess, I know. She was like, I walked out the door after I was done. I think I really did well in the final. I didn't think I was going to understand it, but I did. And then I'm walking out the door, and to be polite, I say, "Have a good summer, Miss." I almost said her name, but I'm not going to, because one, if you know her, you're gonna go like, if you know me from school, then you're gonna go like, say, "Oh, why are you saying that about her?" Or if you don't like her, you're gonna go yell at her. And just I'm not gonna say her name if you don't know her because that's disrespectful and rude, and I shouldn't even be saying her name. Anyway, I say that, and she just gives me this look like, I don't even know how to explain it. Like, not a, oh, I don't like you look. It was just like, shut up. Like, a shut up look. And she didn't say it back. And I wasn't expecting her. Like, the polite thing would have been, if you don't like me for whatever reason, maybe because I didn't do every single assignment, because I used my homework passes every single quarter, because she gives 2 homework passes every single quarter, and I use them, of course. And oh, what, because I don't have the highest grade in the class? I don't know. I've never given you a reason not to like me. I always try to do the work, and I always do somewhat of the work. I may not complete it, but at least I do somewhat of it, so I get credit, because she has a lot of homework, and I have a lot of other homework to do, and then on top of that, it's biology, it's hard, so I can't always understand it. And so she's like, oh, she's always like, oh, Taylor, you need to take your time, and blah, blah, blah. I've been telling you that for 2 years, because I hired her last year. And then, today, she says that. She didn't say anything. And she gives me a look, and I just walked out the door, mumbling, what a bitch, under my breath. And luckily she did not hear me, or else she would change my final grade, and I probably would have gone to the principal's office. But the whole thing was, it kind of ruined my day, because I was having a really great day. I had 2 cups of coffee, so that's why I'm kind of like, over. But it really bugged me, that little thing that, like, she couldn't say it back, or at least acknowledge that I said it, other than that look, like, of, oh, why are you saying that to me? Or, oh, just shut up. It was just, in my mind, it was disrespectful. and wrong of her to say. And I'm sorry I keep on doing, like, clicking back and forth. What I'm making the Moving On season 3 intro, and it's taking a long time. And it's, like, uploading now on private, so you can't see it yet. Sorry. So yeah, that's just my little point. And then I have another teacher who's a whole nother story that I can make a whole nother video about. But I just wanted to ask you guys if you guys ever had a rude teacher that was rude to you for absolutely no reason. And if you have, let me know. Leave a comment below in the description box. Sorry. Big girl, small camera. And let me know. And I will also, hopefully, I'm going to have my first job interview soon. And so I will talk to you guys about how that goes. So, alright, bye guys. I love you. And since I'm uploading this from YouTube, there's not going to be a song or that outro that goes, oh, but the what the hell song. But, alright, bye guys.